because he's played so well on this road trip. Malik Monk has really kind of bounced back after it seemed like a really prolonged stretch where he was not exactly himself, be fair to say. And, over these the first 6 games of this road trip, he's averaging 17 points on 57.4% shooting from the field and 47.6% from behind the 3-point line, close to 4 assists like he has all season, 3 rebounds, over a steal a game, really engaged, energetic. I really think he did himself a huge disservice in regard to this, but would you put money on Malik Monk being 6th man of the year? Can he close out the season strong enough to get into that, to be that guy?
No.
No.
I don't think so. I think it's too late. I think he just had such a bad stretch in January, and then I just think he's going to have another bad stretch ahead. He's just like we talked about this last time. He's a streaky guy. He's going to be hot, and he's going to be ice cold. He's going to be hot, and I think he's kind of back in his hot phase. I think we're going to see at least one more cold phase before the playoffs start, and hopefully not in the playoffs. But just the player he is, I don't think he's 6th man of the year for those reasons. He's good. He's gonna get some votes. He might even finish top 3, but he had too long of a slump, and I know another slump will come between now and the end of the season as well. But I mean, for the time being, it's nice to see him, kind of get back into his groove. We're getting back into that hot streak, so that's nice. I mean, it definitely helps. It definitely sucked when Malik was sucking. It sucked when he sucked, but I don't see him winning 6th man of the year, although he will probably finish top 3.
Yeah, I mean, I think, like I always say, one of the old, when it comes to journalism, it's always safe to follow the mantra, follow the money. So in this case, I'm going to go to the Vegas odds and look at the updated odds, which were updated about 2 weeks ago. Westbrook, Brogdon, Maxey, Poole, and Norman Powell are the top 5. And then Victor Oladipo. Has Victor Oladipo played much this season? I don't, because we played Miami early.
I have no idea. Remember when Victor Oladipo, he was like rumors to him to come to a team like the Kings, and he just like signed back in Miami.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know. It's almost like kind of a blew back in his face because I bet Sack's just like, we don't need you.
Yeah, honestly,
we're trying to get Kevin Huerter and Malik Monk, but
Oladipo's only played in 26 games this year, and is averaging.
How the hell is he above Monk in the odds here? That can't be right. And then he's tied. Well, he's tied with Mathurin in the odds.
I was gonna say, isn't Mathurin? He should be pretty high.
Yeah.
Who's number 1? You said
Russell Westbrook.
Is Hero still the bench player?
No, I don't think so because he's not on this list.
Westbrook's 15, 7, and 6.
Westbrook. I mean, I was saying during the offseason when it's that time of the year where you're just clutching for anything to write about. I was just like, yeah, the Lakers are going to suck because they have Westbrook. And I'm like, man, the Lakers have stayed afloat because they have Westbrook in a lot of ways. I don't know. It'd be interesting to get a Lakers fan point of view on that because he still has a lot of Westbrook moments. But I never would have thought he'd embrace a roll off the bench. And look at him now. He's top of the odds. And Malik Monk has slid. But I kind of agree with you. No. I think he can get back in the top 3. I don't know. That's kind of tough, though, with Westbrook, Brogdon. Wait, Tyrese Maxey? Does Tyrese Maxey come off the bench?
I guess Harden's the starter. So
they don't start together. Didn't they? No, but Harden was out and they played.
I don't know. Maybe
well, now I'm going to look it up. Now I'm like questioning following the money.
He has started 22 out of 33 games.
That doesn't seem like that qualifies for.
Yeah, it doesn't. I agree.
So yeah, can Monk get in the top 3? Yeah, especially if he closes out strong. But it I don't know. You never know. I just wouldn't bet on Monk kind of doing what he did in the first month of the season for the last 2.5 months of the season. But yeah, figure to give him some props because he's played super well over the last 6. It was really funny when he was going off at the end of the 3rd and the beginning of the 4th quarter of Monday's game in Houston. I kept saying out loud, I was like, and I don't know if I need to say this, but Malik means king in Arabic. I just kept saying that. And as they're going to commercial, I think it was as the third quarter ended, or maybe the first time out of the fourth, as they're going to commercial, what the hell does Mark Jones say but that? He says that exact thing.
Yeah, I remember hearing it.
I want to know. I want to get together, and we need to come up with an official drinking. I'm sure people already have. I want to know what the official drinking game is for Mark Jones. Because, man.
Finally, we should create one and do it. Post it.